Yeah. Hello? Is it working now? Please tell me this worked. It worked. Yeah. Hello? Is it working? Please tell me this worked. I think it worked. Yeah, let's go! It worked. Alright, cool. Okay, my bad. I talked a lot of nonsense and nobody heard a single thing. Kind of embarrassing, but we got it fixed. It took a minute. I don't know what happened or why it wasn't working, but we fixed it. Anyways, I'm gonna take a bite of my burrito and then I will explain what's going down. Also, I said every time we score a run, I'm gonna drink a Mike's. Don't make fun of me. I don't be taking shots because they're nasty. I don't be drinking beer because it's nasty. I need some flavor in there because they're nasty. Who likes alcohol? Bottom of the second, Ernie Clement. First pitch from Blake Snell is a strike. Boom. Dang, the 7th spot is hitting 429 in the postseason. That's crazy. Ernie Clement fouls it back. It's 0-2. So both of these lineups are immaculate. They're immaculate because they're both like, their offense is wild. Hits it. Okay. The first one was I forgot who it was, but who was it? I believe it was Edmund who did a bitch ass swing and still got a hit. The Blue Jays are doing that. The offense on both of these teams are crazy. So I hope we see some high numbers of the score. But if we don't, hey, Dodgers are going to control that because of their pitching. So Ernie Clement with a single. Miles Straw gets a strike. This is his first start since the division series, so he did not play in the championship series. And that went to game 7, so he's been off for a while. And the postseason is 2 for 9. The 0-1 ball. Both teams are great hitters. Both teams, well, I'm not sure about the pitching side for the Blue Jays, but I know the Dodgers pitching is really, really fantastic. So the 1-1 fouls it back. Now 1-2. Let's do this thing. Toronto Blue Jays, they have 7 players with 7 RBIs. That whole team is an MVP. That whole team is an MVP. Their team is the MVP. Our pitchers are the MVPs. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. It's a first strikeout for Blake Snell. Andres Jimenez. Honestly, I don't even remember when he got traded or what he got traded for. So when I saw him in the ALDS, I think, or the CS, I was like, whoa. This is the first time I'm finding out that he's over here. I didn't know Cleveland gave him away. Ball down. I don't know if it was a trade or he signed there this year. I don't know. But I remember Andres Jimenez being in the Guardians. So the 7 through 9 hitters with the Blue Jays, they're hitting like a really good team. So we have 2-0, 1 out. Clement still on first. David Pockins is the hitting coach. I've never heard of him. Swing and a miss. That wasn't a diss, I promise, because I'm just not that knowledgeable in coaches. I only know the Dodgers. I only know a handful. I know Robert Skoyak. I think that's his last name. Mark Pryor, obviously. Dino. And a first base guy who's weird. Who I found out was in the cheating scandal with the Red Sox. So he better not be doing something stupid at the Dodgers. Because, I mean, I think he obviously learned his lesson, right? So, but he's with the Dodgers, first base, but I forgot his name. So 40 pitches into the second inning. It's looking like he's gonna get 5 innings for sure. Foul tip. Yeah, you cry about it, Blue Jays. Oh, he touched it. Let's see. I didn't see it at the bat. Wait. I still don't see it. George Springer grounds it to Freddie Freeman. Throws it He's out! That was... Okay, so... George Springer hits it. Blake Snell is running... No, Freddie Freeman is running to get it. Instead of throwing straight to first, he, looks back, but then he throws it to first. So, he's trying to throw to second. He throws it to first. Blake Snell misses the bag. Blake Snell notices the runner from second is going to third. Throws it to Max Muncy, and tags Clement out. That was a lot in about 2 seconds. That was interesting. So, second ground out for George Springer. Well, actually, no, it's fielder's choice. I'm just saying it's a fielder's choice because there's no other way. There's no way that it's anything else than that. He got out of it, though. That was interesting. Alrighty then. Okay. So what we got next? We got Mookie Betts. We got Freddie Freeman and Will Smith coming up next. Betts grounded out. Freeman grounded out. And Smith got a walk. So let's see what they can do. I almost thought that was gonna be a bad plan, but luckily the Giants gained nothing. Yes, luckily they gained nothing because oh my goodness, that was insane. It was boom, boom, boom. Oh no, oh yeah. I don't know how my tinfoil shrank for a big ass burrito. After this inning, I have to go pee. Oh, here's the gun. Okay. So, it's not the bottom of the second no more. Gotta change that. I gotta remember to keep doing this because I keep forgetting. All right, Mookie Betts is coming up to bat. Mookie Betts is coming up to bat. You Savage with his 46 pitch. So both starting pitchers, they are the pitch counter is pretty very high. So let's hope we get him out first before we get our starter out. It's 2-1 to Mookie Betts. Ooh, this guy has never pitched on 4 days rest, so this is a first for him. Maybe that's why it's a little wonky. And it's a 3-1 count to Mookie Betts, a hitter count. Really good hitters count. You just don't want him to pop up or anything. But if he has to take it. Take it. He took it. That's a walk. Okay, so they just showed a different angle of that play from the last inning. So it was an awkward throw, and he's looking away from the bag. He's not looking at the bag at all. So when he tried to tap it, he just wasn't there. Freddie Freeman fouls it off a little bit early. Dang, Clement looks sad. He made that mistake. He should have stayed at second. He really should have. But they're playing down right now, that's why. Ball inside, 1-1. So the Dodgers are up 1-0. It's top of the third, 1-1. Runner on first. We have Mookie Betts on first. Freddie Freeman. Your Savage throws back to Guerrero. Safe. Mookie's still there. Ouch. Oh, apparently Mookie Betts is getting close to stealing. Ball. Good stop by Alejandro Kirk. Doesn't even let it go by him. Fabulous Freddy. He's the first ever player to hit a walk-off grand slam. First ever player to hit a homer in each of the first 4 games. And he tied for most RBIs in a single World Series. So it's time, Freddy. 2-1. Not going. Ball 3. Trey Savage, not looking sharp. Not looking sharp at all. Freddie Freeman, 16th year. That's crazy. Most people don't even last 7. The pitch. Ball. Walk. Another walk. Back-to-back walks. So it's kind of hard to navigate as a manager what to do in this situation, because you want to have trust in your pitcher, but you don't want to pull him out too early, because what if he's on a roll? What if after this he's just like boom, 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 K. Wait a minute. Like strikeouts, guys. It was strikeouts, I swear. Strikeouts, not the other thing. Don't worry about the other thing. Okay, they have somebody warming up in the bullpen. So, swing and a miss, 0-2. So, there's only like a couple lines for the pitchers, and they're already going into the bullpen, kind of. So, scary. All right, no outs, 0-2 to Will Smith. Runner on first and second. We have Betts on second, Freddie on first. The pitch, it's a ball way outside. It's 1-2. Will Smith, he got a walk last time, so let's see what he's going to do now. The 1-2 pitch from your Savage to Will Smith. Ball way up there. Blue Jay fans, apparently the Dodgers have not chased outside the strike zone so far in this game. I know it's early, but it says a lot. I mean, we're already through the lineup once. Ball. The Blue Jays are pissed. Wait, that's way outside. That's not even like close to the strike zone. It was off. So it's a full count to Will Smith. The 3-2 pitch, a full count to Will Smith. Grounds it out, single, goes to right field. Mookie Betts goes home. Freddie Freeman is in a rundown. The Clement throws it has it, but tags him out. Will Smith goes to second. Good job, Freddie, for doing in that rundown. Good job, Will Smith. Now it's 2-0. Woo! Oops, wrong one. There we go. Good job, Mook. Good job, Will. All right. So man at second, one away for Teoscar Hernandez. The Dodgers are up 2-0. It's one out. He fouls it. So Teoscar Hernandez, before the Dodgers, I think he was either right before the Dodgers or before the Mariners, but he was on the Toronto Blue Jays. Also, there are two players who are not in this World Series who are going to get a ring no matter what. They both, I don't know what their names are, but they both played for the Dodgers for a little bit and the Blue Jays for a little bit, but they get a ring no matter what, so that's pretty cool. They just got to wait till April to get it, but you know. The 1-1 from Teo to Teo is a ball way up high. Blue Jay fans were standing for the first two innings. They're sitting down now. So the 2-1 pitch with one out. Will Smith on second. Swings and misses. 2-2. He's thrown 64 pitches, 32 strikes, 32 balls. That is insane. We always love the splits, but come on. Not like that. The 2-2. Ball way outside. Dodgers are not chasing. I think this is Savage's last batter for sure. No offense. Max Muncy's up next, but he's 1-for-1 with a single. So I'm pretty sure this is his last batter. The payoff. Grounds one. Right to Bo Bichette. He throws it at first, and he's out. Good play, Bo. Will Smith moves to third. Oh, well, it's a fielder's choice. Good job, Bo. I always liked Bo Bichette. I think his name is pretty cool. Bo Bichette. Like that's like a rancher's name. So he got that out, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep going. I think he'll let him go on the fourth. Maybe he'll talk to him, but I think this is probably his last batter. Ball. Max Muncy with those glasses. Pretty nice. Longest tenured Dodgers position player, Max Muncy. The only one who has more time on him is, you guessed it, Clayton Kershaw. Strike right in there. Max Muncy with postseason ranks, first in home runs, first in walks, and first in runs for the Dodgers postseason history. So that's pretty amazing. Swings and misses 1 and 2. So that's probably the first chase coming from a Dodger, which kind of sucks that it's Muncy because he's like one of the guys who he'll strike out, he'll hit a home run, or he'll walk. Ooh, that looked ugly. That was a pretty good change, I think. The 1-2, ball inside. The Blue Jays fan in the back is like, oh, you saw that, right? I love the World Series logo. It's better than last year. But just stop putting the ads on it. We don't need the ads. 2-2. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly, Muncy. That was the ugliest strikeout I've seen in a hot minute. He gave up halfway because he knew he was wrong. Blake Snell is doing okay. Savage, on the other hand, ground out, ground out, ground out, ball, fielder's choice, single, single, single. So he's only got 3 Ks, and that last one kind of barely didn't count. I mean, it did for sure, but he's not sharp today. So we're going to the bottom of the third. We got Schneider, Guerrero Jr., and Bo Bichette. Schneider with the pop fly. Guerrero with a walk. And Bo with a single. So, scared. I am scared. Bing, bing, bong. Oh, crap. I have my burrito here. We need more Halloween commercials. I'm sorry I'm not talking to me eating this breakfast burrito so bomb. La Playa awaits. He did come out well. Blake Snell, the pitch to Schneider, right in there. He took that all the way. He did not want that. He spat on it. He went, Huatu. Huatu. So, I think it's Ken Rosenthal. He's talking to the Blue Jays manager. And I'm pretty sure he's bullshitting about his pitcher because they do have a bunch of baseball players. It's because it's a baseball team. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So Blake Snell's pitch count's pretty up. It's not as high as you think. I got bacon stuck in my teeth. The 2-2 pitch from Blake Snell to Schneider. Ball. was nowhere close to where he wanted it. I'm pretty sure he wanted it just a little bit higher. So the 3-2 from Blake Snell. Swing and a miss. And that is his third K of the day so far. So hey. They're all swinging Ks, by the way. So that means they're not really like they know what they're seeing. They know what's a ball and what's a strike. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first plate appearance was with a walk. That's a ball right on top, which should be a strike, but you know, it is what it is. The 1-0. Ball. Ooh, bro, that's the same pitch, but up there. Okay, strike zone's in my head. Anything outside of it's a ball. The first one was like right here. See how my hair's there? That's a strike. The bottom is like down here underneath the line, and he called it a strike. So this umpire's doing okay. The 1-2 to Guerrero from Snell. Ball. Ooh. That was way down there. It was 91, so it was probably like a cutter or something. Maybe a slider. But most likely a cutter. And he just botched that one. Blake Snell at 50 pitches already. 52 right now. The 2-2 with 1 out. Ball. Full count. A lot of full counts. I gotta write these down. Oh. I just learned stuff about this right here. He hits it right through. Right to left field. That's a single. Good job. Oops, wrong one. He went from 0-2 to 3-2. And instead of a walk, he took a hit. Where was it? Oh, yeah. It was right there. We are going to see some great defense this season, this series. I'm telling you that for sure. Swings and misses through that. Wow, 97. I'm pretty sure he was really late on that. So Freddie Freeman's hearing the pitches that he's calling. He hits it. Over to Mookie. Back to first. They turn 2. Double play. End of the third. Let's go. Double play. Woo! Out there. Hey. The second inning, he went through 4 batters. The third inning, he went through 3. He's on one. All right. Let's go to the top of the 4th. Bam. She's mad with power. Oops. So, what's with the airplane food these days? Ah, yes. I'm almost done. Let me get to the second one right now. I'll use the rest for the next one. Ooh. I'll save this for later. I hate that ad. Only because it plays a lot. Okay. So the Dodgers are up 2-0. All right, Trey Savage, welcome back to Toronto, but I'm here in LA. Well, not LA, but around there. So we have the other reporter talking to Dave Roberts. Dave Roberts is the first to reach the World Series 5 out of his first 10 seasons. So, good job, Dave. I mean, then again, he was handed to the Dodgers, though, so it's not much like you can be like, whoa, he changed it. I mean, he did a little bit, but, you know what I mean? 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 So, Kike Hernandez, he got an RBI single. So, let's see what he can do through. Pretty sure he's going to get out. $5. He's getting out. Watch this. The 0-2 from Savage. And Savage is still in. That's crazy. Hey, apparently Dave likes our offensive approach. The pitch. Swing and a miss. I called it. I won $5. Woo. Strikeout number 4 for Trey Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Guys, I've been watching George Lopez recently with my women, and bro, it's so funny. It's so funny. If you have Peacock, watch George Lopez. You will not regret it. If you even remember some of it before, like, you'll know. You'll know. Even at, like, you won't remember some of the stuff that they said, but, like, it's a great show. Popped up right behind Tommy Edman with a 1-1 count. So Tommy Edman, for some reason in the regular season, he was not that like, because he was good in the beginning of the season, like really good. Like I was like, whoa, Tommy Tanks, this and that. He was hitting home runs, and then he got injured a little bit. Then he slowed down a lot, and then as soon as he came back to the postseason, like he's another Kike so far. We're not good in the regular season at all. Kike is, I think, he was hitting around 200, and in the postseason he's hitting about 2. I know he's hitting over 260 for sure. Maybe 280. So Tommy Edman with the 1-2 pitch fouls it back. So, oh, you can see the PC a little bit. Hey. The 1-2 with the strikeout. Number 5 for him. These are all swinging Ks, by the way. These are not called strikes. So, they're pretty much fooling us right now. All right. Savage with his 5th K. 79 pitches. The 80th pitch. Andy Pajes. Pop fly. Deep right field. And it is out. Okay, well, he might pitch in the 5th. Otani, Betts, and Freeman are up, though, so I don't know how comfortable the Blue Jays manager is to having him out there with the blemishes that he has so far. Um, I thought he was going to be gone after the last inning, but he's not. So I'm pretty sure the manager is saying something that I don't, because I would have pulled him. So we'll find out. But we have Kirk coming up, who's did a walk. Varsho flied out, and then Clement hit a single. So we got that going on. Where's Stacy's mom? We got it going on. So far in the game, we're in the bottom of the fourth, and I feel comfortable. Don't really want to say it like that, but I feel comfortable on where we're at right now with the game and where we're scoring right now. I'd be a little bit more comfortable if we have like maybe two. If we're up by 4, comfortable, 100%, 1,000,000%. Like, there's no, like, I don't mind. Like, if we're 4-1, that's okay. 4-2, that's okay. 4-3, that's not okay. But we can only hope that things go well from here on out. Blake Snell looks like he's on one. Look, if you look at this side, see all that stuff, and compared to this side, see a little bit less stuff, you might think the other pitcher's doing way better, which he is. I mean, but he's thrown a lot of pitches, so we're gonna. These next 2 innings are crucial for Blake Snell, just so that we know whether or not he is sharp and on it, or just a little bit off because of that lengthy thinky. Because of the lengthy off days of getting to the World Series. Oh, curve right into strike. Alejandro Kirk. Thank you. The 1-0. The 0-1. I'm sorry. Now it's 0-2. Touchdown. So Blake's now with an 0-2 pitch. Not yet, but he's at 0-2 right now. By the way, everybody from today's game, every strikeout has been a swinging strikeout, not a called strikeout. So these offenses, that's how you know these are real offensive teams. So John Smoltz, former pitcher of the Atlanta Braves in the 80s, 90s, around there, pretty much just said that Blake needs to slow it down. He needs to slow it down just a little bit, because if he goes too fast, he's throwing more balls and stuff. Like, he's basically telling him, breathe a little bit, not too much, but breathe a little bit. Dave Pryor was talking to him. The 1-2 to Kirk. Fouled off. These teams are going to be fouling off a lot of pitches. I will put money that this will be the most fouled off pitches throughout the series. If there's a stat for that, I'm telling you now, it's going to be the most. The 1-2 from Alejandro Kirk. To Alejandro Kirk, I'm sorry. So last year, the World Series was based on our bullpen because our starting pitching wasn't there. This year it flipped. The starting pitching's there. The bullpen is scary. The 2-2 from Alejandro Kirk. He swings it. It hits it pretty large. Off the wall. Teoscar Hernandez throws it back in, and he gets a long single. So his speed was not getting him to second regardless, but that's a long single, I'll tell you that. Right when he got to first, they already threw it in, so that kind of sucks. Uh-oh. No! I just got a text from from one of my coworkers. He just texted me LOL. And I'm like, why did he do that? That's why he did that. Okay. They tied the game. Now it's a game. Now we're back to 0. That's sad. Oh, yeah. So it was first pitch fastball, and he knew it. Good job, Varsho. I hate him. I hate him. Because he's just an MLB The Show gay character. Gay player, whatever. Well, we got a new ballgame. It's 2-2. It's fine. As long as it's tied. We can't have them score more. We need to stay on top of them. Ernie Clement sends this one up. Andy Paz is right there. Calls off. And he gets it. Alright, I gotta put my phone down just in case something bad happens and he texts me saying, in the NLCS, he only earned 2 earned runs. But then again, that was one game. So technically, he's doing the same thing so far. Straw to left center. Pajes Hernandez got it. There we go. Fridge. Alright, Andre Jimenez is coming up. He struck out last time. Then again, Varsho he flew out last time and he hit a home run this time. So technically he's kind of doing the same thing, but not really. So let's see what Andre Jimenez does. Ball on Andres Jimenez. I'm telling you, I don't understand how he got to the Blue Jays. I don't understand it. I think when it was muted, I was trying to say that. I don't understand. Ooh, fouled it back. His helmet falls off. I don't know how he went from the Guardians to the Blue Jays. I don't know if last year the season ended and he signed with the Blue Jays or they traded him. But as soon as I saw him on the American League Championship Series, I was like, what the? Swings and misses. Sorry, y'all. 1-2. This is good. Right now, I've been doing this. I've been not doing that, as you can see, because this scorebook is new. The 1-2 from Snell checks the swing. Very good. It was a ball way down low. It's a 2-2. Deuce is wild. Deuce is extra wild. It's 2-2 count with 2 outs. The LA Dodgers have 2 points. The Toronto Blue Jays have 2 points. Let's go with 2. Let's go with a curve. Do it, Snell. Do it. You know pelotas. He didn't do it, but it was a strikeout. And it was the first called strikeout this whole game so far. And everybody booed that. They were like, oh, man, so sad. So it's 2-2. Even game. Man, both pitchers look the same right now. Blake Snell's doing just a little bit better. Just a little bit, not even a lot, you know? So take that with a grain of salt. Ugh. Okay, now the big question is if Savage is going out there, now that it's a 2-2, if their manager has confidence in him to give him one or maybe two more innings, because it is even now. So we can only find out. Okay. Kind of good news. We have Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. So that's where we don't know if he's going to stay in or not. Because of those. Those are our big boys. Those are our big, beefy boys. Shohei Ohtani struck out and grounded out. So he's not looking great. Betts grounded out, but he walked after. So that's kind of good. Freddie Freeman, same thing, ground out, walk. And then Will Smith singled and walked. So we need one of them to get on, for sure. If we get one of them on, that puts pressure on your Savage or the next pitcher because Will Smith is looking pretty good on this game. Blake Snell's looking okay. Yeah, we just need would make a big confidence booster to the Dodgers if Ohtani can get going in the first game rather than getting going in the last game. Because this year and last year, Ohtani was not good. He was not good in the postseason. He barely hit. The only time he was good was before the World Series. During the World Series, he was ass. He wasn't doing good. And he's our GOAT. He had the greatest postseason game of all time maybe a week ago. He's been having the best regular seasons consistently as a player for the past 8 years in the big leagues. But I guess since it's kind of still new to him, it's not new to him anymore. He knows what to expect. He knows what to do. I think he puts too much pressure on himself during the postseason. He doesn't put enough pressure. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like during the regular season he's comfortable, and then when he goes to the postseason, when everything's really on the line, his butthole's like this. You gotta be like this, not like this, you know? So, it's a new pitcher. Flaherty. Shohei Ohtani with a strike. So, Flaherty is... Excuse me. He is a rookie. Excuse me. He's a rookie, but he has an 0-2 count on Ohtani, which, not surprising, honestly. The 0-2, top of the fifth, ball outside. Blue Jay fans on their feet, ready for something to happen. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, 5. The 1-2 to Shohei. Ball, same pitch, outside. He's trying to get a swing because he knows Shohei's been doing that in the postseason. Ohtani's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far after his epic game in Game 4 of the Championship Series. The 2-2. Oh, come on. This umpire is, he's pretty shit, yeah. That was a borderline pitch. It was right under there, so I'll give the umpire that. But, called strike. That's the second one. Second one in a row that's a called strike. Mookie Betts to the plate. Ball out. Oh, you can see that. He can see that, guys. He knows what a ball is. Okay. The 1-0 from Flaherty. There was a pitcher on the Dodgers last year, but not this guy. Different Flaherty. Ball, bro. That's the same. That's the same pitch. The 2-0 to Mookie Betts. Dude, this umpire, he is inconsistent. Look, if he was consistently calling those pitches, I'd be like, no problem, you know? But he's being very inconsistent. That's the same pitch. That's literally the same pitch, and it's a strike. Makes no sense. 2-2 to Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, his first full year of a shortstop, he's actually one of the best shortstop defensively. Betts cracks it right through the middle. Single. Good job. Frick that He said, frick you Ooh. If it's a walk-off win, so if the Blue Jays win via walk-off, Capital One will donate $250,000 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation. That's pretty nice. All right, here's Freddie Freeman. Speaking of walk-off home runs, ties him up on the inside, but he holds a swing enough to get it called the ball. Good job. Single up the middle for Mookie. Good job. Flaherty with his 12th pitch of the inning so far. 12 pitches on 2 batters. It's kind of a lot. Just a little bit. So the 1-1 pitch. Oh. It hit the bat. Let's see. The ball goes. It hit the bat. It hit the knob. It didn't hit him at all, which is very nice because his hands are important. Scary. Very scary. The 1-2 fouls it off. Imagine being a Blue Jays fan and going to the hotel that night and opening your curtains to see the field. That's amazing. That's a bucket list baseball thing I need to do. Go to a Blue Jays game, but get the hotel room. Because if you don't know, the Blue Jays, they're an indoor stadium. And on the outfield side, they actually have hotels there so that if you rent a room, you can literally open your window and the game is literally the whole state, like you hear everything going on. So that'd be cool to watch a World Series game in a hotel. Like you go to bed. Oh, who's yelling? You open the window, it's everybody. Everybody's yelling. Oh, it's the top of the 5th. It's the top of the 5th. All right, all fixed. My bad. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? The 1-2 to Freddie Freeman. Oh, high fly ball to right center field, but he catches it. It's okay. Freddie Freeman runs back to first. That was a deep out. It looked fun. It looked like, wow. Aw, that's literally what happened. If it was Dodger Stadium, everybody would be like, yeah. Aw. Flaherty is coming out already. Anthony Dominguez is coming on. That's weird. Already? You're gonna do that now? I mean, I understand that. Will Smith is on one. He's got a walk and an RBI single, but that makes no sense. Why would you take him out? I would have let him. But okay. So Flaherty pitched 2/3 of an inning. That sucks for him. One love. Let's go Dodgers, Ellie. Let's go Dodgers. Okay. Okay. So he pitched 2 innings. No, he pitched 2/3 of an inning. He got 1K and 1 hit. So 0.2, 1 hit, 1K, right? Yeah. Called strike, which shouldn't be. A walk or no walk? No walks, just a fly out. Okay, so he's responsible for the runner on first. So if Dominguez hits it, or I'm sorry, if Dominguez throws it and one of our guys hits it, um, that earned run was not going to go to Dominguez. It's actually going to go to Flaherty because he gave that base runner the option to get on there. He didn't want that, but things happen. We just got to find out what number Dominguez is because I don't know the number. Oh, that's why. Okay, whenever I score, I'm always confused on why they say like 4, 6, 3. I'm just like, isn't it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? But it's not. It's actually a little bit different. Smith swings at the first pitch. And he got that out. Hey, what number is he? What number is he? Come on, show his back. And they don't show his back. Well, he got the out. Sucks. Smith was not patient. He should have. Unless I don't know. I would have taken that. It's a new pitcher. You take as much as you can. You take and you take. Once you get a 2, I would take the first pitch, and then the rest is whatever your approach is, because he's a new pitcher. It's nervous, and it's the World Series. He can probably throw a ball. And if the worst case scenario, he throws a strike, then you still have 2 more strikes to do what you need to do. So, if I was I would have not done that. But he did get the Dominguez did get the out. Flaherty has no earned runs now because those runs went away. Now, I'm pretty sure Dominguez is going to pitch next. Please, because I need more. I need him to go longer because I'm running out of space already. Alright, but what we have next for the bottom of the 5th inning. So we have who do we have? Oh, we have Springer, Schneider, and Guerrero. Blake Snell's been doing good on George Springer. He did a ground out and a fielder's choice. I think that was a crazy 8 play, I'm pretty sure. So he's gotten Springer pretty good, but he's not striking him out or fooled him much. He's putting the bat to the ball. Schneider, pop flying a K, so we don't know where he's at right now. Guerrero, he is seeing the ball. And it's a little concerning, but nothing too crazy because it looks like it's only him doing that besides Alejandro Kirk. So far, the scariest ones are Guerrero, Kirk, and Varsho. I hate Varsho. Varsho needs to not. He needs to not. And we need to score something because this thing only goes to 9 innings. I mean, I'll use I'll probably go down here and do it, but we need a run, please. Please. Oh, you guys see that? See that? Yeah, I just got that. Maybe yesterday or today? That sucks. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. is inducted in 2018. Drake, boo! LA, Kendrick, let's go. Ball. Joe Davis just said, "See you in LA, Kendrick." So I'm pretty sure Kendrick's probably gonna go to the Dodger game for sure. I hope. The 1-0. What did I tell you, George Springer? Oh no, not George Springer. I thought he was doing good, but he got a single off of that. So his first hit of the World Series so far this year. We need to make sure he does not hit a home run. We cannot have him hit a ding dong bing bong. Because he hits a ding dong bing bong, we are scared. I know Dodger Stadium's gonna boo the hell out of him. Ball. Curve low. So like I said, Schneider popped out and he did a K. In the postseason is 2 for 12, so he's hitting about 200 or 100, I believe. I think he's hitting more than 100, pretty sure. But that's pretty low. Strike right in there, 1-1. It's crazy how in baseball you can mess up 7 times out of 10 and be the greatest of all time. Not a greatest of all time, but like a really good player. The 1-1 from Blake Snell, 77 pitches. Ball. I'm pretty sure he's going. Blake is only going 6. I don't see Dave Roberts putting him after 6. I think it's just gonna be 6. One, two. This umpire. I mean, great for Blake Snell and great for the Dodgers that the umpire's doing it, but this umpire, I mean, come on. So Guerrero Jr. is on deck, 1 for 1 with a walk. Blake Snell with a 2-2 pitch, bottom of the 5th inning. No out, runner on first. Blake Snell throws it back to Freeman. The crowd is booing because he did that. In the... Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. The 2-2 from Blake Snell. Pretty good lead from George Springer. Schneider stays alive with a foul ball. Blake Snell, 80 pitches in the 5th inning. He's got 10 pitches here for me. He's got 10 pitches here for me. He's going the 6th. If he's going over than that, then I'll give him the 6th, but there's some restrictions in the 6th. He'd probably take him out with an out or 2, you know? Depending on a hitter's situation. The 2-2 from Blake Snell. Swings at it. Throws it to Muncy. Muncy throws it to second. Second throws it to first. It is a double play. Second double play from the Dodgers. Wow. So he pulls it to the third baseman. Max Muncy throws it quick. And Tommy throws it quick. So it was a very nice flowing double play. Really like that. And the first one was in the 3rd inning, so good job getting out of the jam. Guerrero is coming up. He walked in the 1st inning, and in the 3rd, he hit a single. Stands in at the tie game. 2 outs, swings, and misses out of that. In the postseason, he's almost hitting 500. That means 5 times out of 10, he's getting on there. The 0-1, right in there, 0-2. Vladimir Guerrero, he firmly disagrees that that's not a strike, but that was in the strike zone. This umpire's been crap, so I kind of get where he's coming from. The 0-2 fouls it. Broken bat. Throws it to Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman throws it at first, and that is the end of the fifth. We're tied at 2, on to the top of the 6th inning. Ooh. Okay. So we have the middle of the lineup coming up for the Dodgers. We have Hernandez, Muncy, and Hernandez, the Hernandez brothers. Then we have Edman. So I think we have a good amount of people coming up. I can't wait to see who they're gonna put out there, because I have a feeling they're gonna pull Dominguez. Where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is. I gotta find out what number he is, because I can't figure it out. I mean, I could search it up on my computer right here, but coworker just said losing to a bunch of Canadians. That's wild. Okay. And Doug. Sorry, I'm sniffing into the mic. My bad. So it's looking like Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come back, but I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's funny. Someone edited this. It's the Padres, I think, training facility or their stadium. Thank you. Had to blow my nose. I didn't want you guys to see all that. My nose might be a little red, but hey, I don't mind. Marcellus, yo, Sleepy Bean. How's it going? I love you, dog. I miss you, dog. Does everything look cooler? I think I fixed it a little bit, and I think I made the setup better. This is all Photoshop. It took me about 4 hours to do, so that was kind of frustrating. But hey. Next time when I get a bunch of boogies, I'll do it right in front of the camera so that you see all the mocos and everything, okay? I got you, Doc. I got you. What? No, stop. Drinking some Mike's Hard. Watching the Dodger game. Tie game, though. Kind of sucks, but we want to score right now. So the Dodgers starting rotation is the same from the NLCS. So the Blue Jays know what's going down. The Dodgers don't know what's going down for the starting pitchers for the next team. So it's going to be interesting seeing how the Blue Jays handle all of this. But so far they're not handling it well. But it is a tie game. So yeah. Swing and fouls it away. 0-1. From Dominguez to Teoscar. So they did keep Dominguez. He is going to stay, hopefully, for the inning. I dig it. I was wondering if you were going to be live tonight. This is the first game. This is game 1 of the World Series. Toronto Blue Jays versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. We are in Canada right now. Not me, but them. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this game would have been so much better if it was the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners, because the Mariners are a great, it's like a great story. They've never been to the World Series before. They've been in the league since the 70s. They just, if there's a team that I believe, if I was on a team, if I was not a fan of baseball, if there was a team that I would root for sure, it'd be the Mariners, not the Dodgers, you know? Love the Dodgers, though. Hernandez with the 2-1 is 2-2. You're at the airport. Where are you going? Also, I've been doing okay. Things have been happening in my life where it's, not the greatest, but every day is a different day. Every day we're moving. Every day we keep doing something different. So gotta try to do good every other day. So not every other day, every next day. The 2-2 from Dominguez to Hernandez. Called strike 3 on the bottom of the strike zone, which is it's all right. It's whatever. Whatever. This is the 5th matchup that that in the NLCS, the round before this round, where the one team sweeps the other team and the other team goes through 7 games. Every time the person who swept goes against the person who goes to game 7, the game 7 always wins. So the Dodgers technically they have their backs against the wall with that statistic. But if there's a team to beat that statistic, it's the Doggies. It's the Doggies. Two out, pop out to Clement. You're headed to Sacramento attending friends. Hey! Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We'll keep this head up high. Thank you, man. Dominguez throws to Kike Hernandez, favorite player. 0-1. 0-1. Out my ear. Sorry if it got loud. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out all of this live streaming stuff. The 0-1 ball. Excuse me. My bad. KK Hernandez. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, with the 1-2. Dominguez 12 pitches for 3 batters. Pretty good. Not winning for us, but pretty good. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He's got 2 Ks on him, a flyout and a flyout. So he got the Hernandez. He got the Hernandez brothers. Oh, should I get the mic closer then? Because I have it like kind of like I'm here. The mic is right here. Should I bring it closer, or you think that should be okay? So we didn't score. We really need to score, guys. Because if we don't score, I'm running out of my scorecard, and I really don't want to use the back. Because, well, I can just use the next page. It's no problem. I think I'm just gonna have to buy a new one tomorrow. Because this one kind of sucks. I wanted big 5s instead of Hey, thank you. All right, it's perfect. What was I gonna say? Oh, because I went to Dick's. No, I went to Big 5, which is like a smaller sports store. Oops, I keep hitting the mic. And this one is like, this is made for like high school teams and stuff like that. So it's not gonna have everything that I need. So I think I'm gonna go to Dick's Sporting Goods tomorrow. Dick's, and get a new one. Because I usually score it on my computer, but I was gonna use my computer for the game, use my second monitor for the Photoshop part, and then have it good. But my monitor took a crap and stopped working. I bought a new connection and it didn't work, so I just gotta buy a new monitor. So But anyways, like I was trying to say, I wanted to have the game on my monitor and then score it on my computer because I have a little thing where it's easy to score it on my computer. But now I'm using it for the thingy, so. Oh, Ellie. You gotta turn down that. You're gonna hurt your earballs. Alright, so now we're on the bottom of the 6th. Oops. There we go. So bottom of the 6th, we have Guerrero Jr. No, wait a minute. Did he strike out? I don't know what he did. I gotta find out. What happened here? Okay, I gotta go see where we're at. Because I don't know how Guerrero got out. I forgot. My memory's not the greatest. He grounded out to Tommy Edman. That's okay. That makes sense. Tommy Edman the first ground out. So we got Bo Bichette next. Alejandro Kirk and Dalton Varsho. Bo Bichette hit a single and a double play, so pretty good. Walk and a strike from Kirk, which is really good, scary. And Varsho. Okay, so the scary part of the lineup is here. So Bo Bichette, 1 for 2 with a single in the first. Blake Snell with his 86th pitch is a ball down low, 2-0. I love you, dog. I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, Marcellus. I love you, dog. I'll talk to you soon. The 2-0 pitch from Blake Snell to Bo Bichette is a ball 3-0. This is the last inning, for sure. 1,000,000%. This is it. To the first 3 games, he's given up 6 hits, 2 runs. Tonight, he's given up 7 hits. 7 hits. So, or I think I read that wrong, but anyways, it's no good today. The 3-0, right in there. Not really, though, because the umpire is Dookie Water. The bullpen is starting to go up. Emmett Sheehan has grabbed the ball. The 3-1. Fouled off, full count. Any progress is good progress. And yes, I can. And keep on making that good progress, my man. My man. The 3-2. Ball. Leadoff walk for Bo Bichette. Yeah, he's allowed 7 hits today. He allowed 6 in the last 3. So, not a sharp game today. Bo Bichette's going to get a pinch run. Isaiah Canner-Falefa is pinch running for him. Alejandro Kirk. The go-ahead run is aboard for the Blue Jays. Alejandro Kirk punches it through. Right to Teoscar Hernandez. Isaiah Canner-Falefa stays on second. So now there's a runner on first and second with no outs. I'm pulling Snell here. Me personally, I'm pulling him now. He's not as sharp. Bless you. Bless you. If I was Dave, I'd pull him right now. Blake Snell has shown that he's not doing as great as he should be. He's not doing terrible. I'm telling you that. He's not doing terrible, but to just not give any hope to that Blue Jays team. Thank you, Ellie. To give any hope to that Blue Jays team, I'm pulling him. But Dave Roberts is not going to do that. He's going to let him pitch to Dalton Varsho, who's hit a home run. So let's see what happens. He had a 2-run home run in the 4th inning. Postseason, he's hitting .283. He's hit 3 home runs and 10 RBIs this postseason. So Emmett Sheehan, right-hand batter, pretty good. Coming off of an injury this year. Let's see how he does. Let's get a pitcher's best friend to play again. The pitch is ball low. Not even close. Mookie is hugging second base. Muncy is hugging third. The shift is basically all on the right side right now. The 1-0. Ball. I would have pulled Snell right now. The 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. 2-1. This is a nerve-wracking time for the Dodgers. I'll tell you that right now. Dodger fans, all around watching this, getting a little nervy. The 2-1, nobody out. Varsho swings and misses. 2-2. It was a slider, and it kept going. So deuce is wild. 2-2 tie game. 2-2 count to the pitch. 2 runners on. The throw fouled off. 96 pitches for Blake Snell. Wow, Dalton Varsho. His father played in the big leagues. That's wild. I did not know that. The 2-2 to Varsho. Ball down low. Blake Snell is upset with himself. Blake Snell needs a double play if he wants to stay in the game. The 3-2 fouled off. These foul balls. Oh my god. The go-ahead run is at second. The pitch, the full count pitch to Varsho. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's scary. He hit it foul. It was a pretty long foul ball. He got 100% of all of that. The 100th pitch to from Blake Snell to Dalton Varsho at the 3-2. And he hits him. Oh no. Oh, that was close by his head. That's not okay. I don't think he did that on purpose. And that's the last pitch. That's it for Blake Snell. Bases loaded. 2-2. That is crazy. This is the earliest the bullpen has come in for the Dodgers. The entire postseason. That says a lot about our starting pitching. It says a lot about how Blake Snell did. And don't get him wrong. Well, we don't know. We'll find out after this, because bases loaded. He has all those runners to his name. So if MHGN gives up a hit and all those runs come in, 5 earned runs for Blake Snell. So 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 Ks. Two walks, 3 walks. How many hits? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6, and 7. I mean, I did say it earlier. I should have remembered that. It was 7. So we don't know how many earned runs he's got so far. For right now, Blake Snell has 2 earned runs for now. If Emmett Sheehan if he can get out of this inning, I can't even think of, like, I literally can't think of a situation where he gets out of it. Like, how's football lately? Football's cool. I've not been catching up with this as much as I used to. Then again, the Dodgers have had some deep runs this past couple of years, that's why. I love the Blue Jays jacket celebration, that's great. Emmett Sheehan, Ernie Clement, bases loaded, tie game. Ernie Clement hits it foul. So Emmett Sheehan in the post games, he's got 3 in the third with 6 hits and 4 earned runs. So that's not exactly what we're looking for. But hey, Doc has believed in him. I believe in him right now. So the 0-1 from Emmett Sheehan to Clement, bases loaded, no outs. Clement hits it right through. Andy Pages throws it in. Everybody moves station to station. Still bases loaded. It's 3-1. Yeah. That's great. Oh, fridge. Okay, still no outs. Blake Snell is upsetio spaghettio. Never mind, I don't have faith. Not in him. Oh my god. Lucas. Emmett Sheehan sweating. Bases loaded. Still no outs. Woo! He wanted that. So Nathan Lukes, in the postseason, he's hitting about 250. No, that's regular season. In the postseason, he's hitting 300, actually. Oh my goodness. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Fouls it into the glove. 0-2. Pitching runs allowed. We've given up 4 today. Wait a minute. That makes no sense. I'm confused. I don't know why they showed that stat. The 0-2, grounded foul. The 2-strike pitch. Ball upstairs. That's okay. I'm staying on live until the game ends. That's how long. So, we're halfway through the game, so about another hour or so. Hopefully less than that. Ball inside. The Dodgers have never, in this postseason, played behind a game. They've always played in front or tied, but they've always played in front. So we need to win today in order to make sure that statistic about Game 7 winners winning. We need today. The 2-2 fouled behind. Wow. He's getting his first real shot in the majors this year after being. He's 33. Wow. Don't give up on your dreams, but it is a full count, and we are scared. Blake Snell is really upset with himself right now. I feel bad for that guy. Before, I would be like, yeah, frick that guy. Be sad, but now. Fastball popped up. Max Muncy's trying to get it, and he can't reach it. See you later, Ellie. For game 2 tomorrow, will be the same time, same place. Twenty-eight foul balls by the Blue Jays, by the way. Just saying. These guys put their bat to the balls. 3-2. Are you serious? Are you serious, my guy? It's a RBI RBI walk. The Toronto Blue Jays are up 4-2. Swing and a miss. And again, those 2 runs are going to Blake Snell. If they score this next run, all 5 is from Blake Snell and none of them is from Sheehan, which sucks, but it's true. The 0-1 from Sheehan to Jimenez. Down 0-2. See, when I said to score, I didn't mean for the Blue Jays to score. We meant for the Dodgers to score. Both teams are really good coming back to win the games. Both teams. The Blue Jays are better at it, though. But the Dodgers aren't far from behind. That's a ball. It's 0-2 from Sheehan to Jimenez. Sheehan did not pitch during the championship series, so he hasn't pitched for about 2 weeks now. This is his first time pitching in 2 weeks. So it's been a long time, been a while. The 0-2 pitch. Base hit to right field. Everybody moves up. It's 5-2 Blue Jays. Woo! And all 5 runs go to Blake Snell. This is sad. This is our bullpen. 6 straight base runners to start for the Blue Jays. No outs yet. We have George Springer, who hit a single in his last at-bat. They're going to bat around. They're going to bat around. Here's George Springer, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. The pitch. Swings. Betts throws it at first. That's fine. George Springer hits it, goes to Mookie Betts. Instead of throwing it first, he throws it to home so that no more runs score. So that was a force out. So he kind of bobbled the ball when he was trying to throw it home. So they kind of missed out on a double play, but it's fine because now they have a chance for the double play. Addison Barger is pinch hitting for Schneider. And there's Dave Roberts coming out. He's gonna face Jack Dreyer. Okay. Yeah. Dreyer. At least it's not Triton. I think he wants Triton in the later innings because he's got that in him. I blew my nose again because I don't know if it was allergies or not because I've never been tested for allergies, but I've been feeling sick, sore and stuff like that. But I think I look a little sick too. Maybe I look a little dead, but freaking I've been having a runny nose lately. Well, oh, it's Anthony Bonda. Ball. Okay, cool. Go Bonda. That's cool. Fouls it off. 1-1. Barger ahead 2-1. Anthony Bonda with a 2-1 pitch. Barger sends it up. Grand slam. Toronto Blue Jays. 9-2. 9.
No fucking way.
9-2.
Sorry.
So Toronto Blue Jays win Game 1 of the World Series. Good job on the Blue Jays manager for taking out Schneider for Barger. Oh, frick. This is scary. Yeah, same here, Joe Angel. First Grand Slam in franchise world history for the Toronto Blue Jays. Anthony Bonda to Guerrero. Into shallow center field. It drops. It's a single. Bro, this is so sad. This is so sad. Perfect night going for Alejandro Kirk. He's 2 for 2 with a walk and 2 singles. Oh yeah, the bullpen has not been very good for the Dodgers at all. At all. The Dodgers were so lucky during this postseason that the starters were just doing lights out stuff, doing the best that they've been doing for the past 2 weeks. But every time our bullpen comes up, it's always not good. Alejandro Kirk. What is happening right now? The number is going to be off a little bit, but, you know. Bro, how is this happening? Fly it out. For show. We gave up 9 points in 1 inning. You guys hear that? 9 points in 1 inning. Okay. Well. This is not what I was expecting for today's game. The whole time during the postseason, the Dodgers have, I don't think they've ever been this bad this year. Last year in the World Series, we had one bad game, and Doc played it out. Doc pretty much played it out like how he is now. I'm pretty sure he's like, there's nothing we can do about today. If the bats don't get it up, if the bats don't come up, then we're just gonna keep our pitchers in, so that we can keep the other main guys, our main relievers, the ones who are really good, keep them on the side so that they can preserve their arms so that they're as strong as they can for these next 4 games, because that's all we have left. So Ohtani's not going to come in to pitch. He's going to pitch in game 4, and that's it. And then if it's a clinching game, if like the Dodgers are up, then he'll pitch the last couple of innings. But no. And then we're going to save Yamamoto for tomorrow, because he's our pitcher tomorrow. I'm not gonna score tomorrow. I mean, I'm not gonna put the pitchers. I'm just gonna put the hitters, because I don't want to save this. The 2-0 pitch from Tommy Edman, or to Tommy Edman, is 3-0. There's some defensive changes, but I am flabbergasted by this inning. Yes, I am too. We're down bad right now. Leadoff walk from Tommy Edman. Good job, man. This game would be amazing if the Dodgers can, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Pajes, who's 0 for 2, stands in. The pitch, right in the middle. Not swinging, not doing anything. George bet $10. If the Blue Jays win, he gets 100. Fuck him. 1-1 to Andy Pajes. Oh my goodness. We are in the top of the 7th. Runner on first, Andy Pajes. Not a good hitter in the postseason so far. It has a 1-2 count. It is 11-2. We need to score some runs. We're not, we just need to score some runs to make it not look like so bad. Ball way up there, 2-2. My employees telling me that they rigged the game. They did not rig the game. It's baseball. How can you rig that ball coming out of their hands? 2-2 pitch from Fisher to Pajes. He is just looking. Why is he looking? You're in the World Series. Just start swinging. Swing the ball. Chris Bassett, former starting pitcher, is in the bullpen getting ready to throw some innings. Called strike 3. Shohei Ohtani with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. People are booing the crap out of him. He needs to do something this World Series. Because then, so far, we know for sure that Shohei is not a great pitcher in the postseason. We know that for sure. We know he had a great game in Game 4 of the NLCS, but, you know, we don't know yet. Ball way up there. Look, tomorrow we got Yamamoto. Game 3, Tyler Glasnow. Game 4, Shohei. I think we'll be okay. The 1-1. Strike right up there. I think, actually, you know what? I think the umpires are so much more on it on the strike zone. Shohei's like used to the umpires being crap his whole entire career. That's why he's just like not really thinking about it as much. I feel like that's why he's not a great postseason hitter yet. Because of the old old way of Angels of never going to the postseason. He doesn't have that experience yet. He only has like 10, 15. He's got about 12 like postseason games under his belt. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He has 16 games from last year and a few from this year where he just hasn't shown it. Hit in the air. Oh! After talking crap, it worked! He hit a home run! It's 4-11 Dodgers! I mean, Blue Jays, but... Hey, good job, Showtime. Doing something. There we go. Let's go, Showtime. Good job, Showtime. Maybe I'm just gonna start talking crap about Ohtani every time he comes up because he hit that ding dong jong. So here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. Ground out, a walk and a single, so pretty okay. Strike right in there. He is 0-2 now. Chris Bassett still warming up, getting ready. I think they're going to put him in if Betts get on base. Ball downstairs. So Mookie Betts in the postseason, he's hitting about 300. At least Shohei is bringing in a step in the right direction. Just need to be consistent on that and not give any more runs. Correct, Joe Angel. Correct. That's what we need. The 1-2 to Mookie Betts. Ball. And the umpire called his out. He swung a little too far. Let's see. Did he go? He did. He went all the way. He didn't go all the way, but he went. He passed the line. Yeah, he went. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman has a walk in the game, but he is 0 for 2. He swings at the first pitch. It is 0-1. Freddie Freeman in the postseason, he's actually not doing well. He's hitting about 200 with 1 home run, and that home run is his only RBI in the postseason so far. The 0-1 turns into 0-2. This offense has an average of 3 runs per game, which means they're only scoring about 3 points per game during their postseason run. These Blue Jays, they're doing 5-6 points per game. And you can see it right now with the 4-11. These Blue Jays teams are no joke. This Blue Jay team is no joke. The 0-2 ball. The umpire says he did not go. He was safe. So now it's 1 ball, excuse me, with 2 strikes. Blue Jays pitcher Fisher with the pitch. Freeman climbs up there, pops it up, goes right to right center field. And that finishes off the top of the 7th. Dodgers add 2. It's now 4-11 on to the bottom of the 7th. This is the only thing I want to see from the Dodgers. Obviously, most people would agree that the Dodgers are not going to win today. They're down by 7. I want the Dodgers to not completely give up. Let's score. Let's get to 5, 6. Let's get to 7. 7 points. That'll make me like, okay, you guys are trying. You guys are keep going. So, if the Dodgers score 7, positive but sad game. If the Dodgers keep it at 4, Dodgers got to work on stuff for tomorrow because the theory might be right. The Dodgers may lose this World Series, but let's hope not. Let's hope not. I gotta go pee. It's my pillow. I got it from Dodger Stadium. It was pretty funny. I love that pillow. Oh, Warblowski's on there. I'm pretty sure Warblowski is gonna be in for the rest of the game. Clement flies out to Andy Pajes. It's right there. 1 out in the top of the bottom of the 7th. Clement flies out to center field. Toronto Blue Jays have a 26% chance for 9 of their players to record a hit tonight. 8 of them have gotten a hit. Who's the only one who hasn't gotten a hit? Oh. It's Luke's, the guy who started the game. He's pinch hitting for Miles Straw. Miles Straw can get a hit. Strider doesn't have a hit, but he's out. Luke's bouncing ball to Max Muncy. Max Muncy throws it at first, gets it right there. 2 outs, ground out. Oh, the Dodgers' first LA team that won a world championship. In their first game, the other team scored 11 points, and they went on to win the rest. So maybe history could be on our side a little bit. The pitch to Jimenez is a ball. Asked for the umpire. He did not swing. It was safe. Wait in. Oh, crap. Everything's on the... over here. I'm putting it on the 8th like an idiot. Thank you. The 3-0 to Jimenez, right in the middle. Right in the middle. The 3-1. Fouled back. It's not 3-2. Ooh. The flashback, the 1963 World Series Game 1. It was Dodgers against the Yankees. The Yankees scored... Oh, wait. Koufax in that 63 World Series, he won Game 1 and Game 4, and it was a sweep. Dodgers are 1-11 on the road in World Series Game 1. The only Game 1 win was against the Yankees, so... Wait, we won Game 1 last year. Oh, but it was at home, not away. The 3-2, grounded out, goes to Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman throws it to Freddie Freeman, and that is 3 out. A 1-2-3 7th inning. On to the top of the 8th. It's all Blue Jays. All Blue Jays. Alejandro Kirk, Addison Barger, home runs from the 7th, so... What do we got coming up next? We have Freeman, Smith, and Teo. I gonna swing from a chandelier. Ah, to those who are watching who are Dodger fans, how you feeling? Does this feel familiar, huh? Ay. I forget that, especially with the Dodgers winning last year and how they're doing this year, it doesn't feel good. It feels terrible. So the only way we can win 6, 7. We're down 7. If we score 4 and 3, we can tie it. If we score 4 and 4, we're up by 1. But that's if our pitching can hold off the zeros. That's Tim Tebow in the Duracell commercial. This is so sad. Ah, 36-year-old Chris Bassett, old pitcher, pitched for a while. Pitched for the Mets, I believe, with Jacob DeGrom, and they were a good duo. And I know there was other starting pitchers in there. I just don't really care about the Mets because they're the Mets. The pitch 0-2. Postseason, Will Smith is hitting 300. No home runs though, no RBIs, so just getting on base. Will Smith from Chris Bassett. The 0-2 pitch. Ball upstairs. Up and away. That Blue Jays crowd is loud and rowdy. The 1-2. Will Smith swings at it. I could have sworn the umpire said foul ball. Could have sworn he said foul ball. Bro, that's a stupid question. Why do the ads ask stupid questions? Why can't they ask like a good question? They were like, oh, who has the most World Series wins? Everybody knows it's the Yankees. Teoscar Hernandez with a fielder's choice, a ground out, and a strikeout, but he did score a run for the Dodgers, so it's pretty nice. Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, at least Shohei made his mark on this game, which is very nice. 0-2 to Teoscar Hernandez. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The 0-2 ball upstairs. Good job, Teo. The 1-2. Fouled up. Going right behind. Out of play. They're talking about like what's going on. Because the Fox side, they have been taking care of the ALCS. The TBS side has been taking care of the NL side. So they know what was expected, but most people are like, what? What? The Blue Jays scoring 11 runs on the Dodgers? That's crazy. Ball. After this, the Dodgers know, hey, don't mess with them. Don't think they're nothing because they're something. I think Kevin Gausman's going to go tomorrow. Gausman and Yamamoto for tomorrow. Ball downstairs. Walk. Good job, Teo. 0-2. No, I'm sorry. 1-1 to Max Muncy. Blow my nose. I didn't want you guys to hear all that. Sorry. Go Sports! Let's go! I mean, not Go Sports right now, because we're sad. But, you know, Go Sports. The 1-2 count. Oh, Adam, look! This is the... This took me... That took me 4 hours to make on Photoshop. Very terrible. Very terrible. But I think it came out good. Filed off. 1 and 2. So Max Muncy, a K, a walk, and a fly out. So, like I said, let's score 3 runs here. We score 3 runs here, we score 4 next one, or we score 4 here, we score 3 next. I mean, that's a tie game. That'll make people all around the world be like, whoa, this series is probably going to be one of the best series in a hot minute, if the Dodgers can come up from that. If they don't, then it's just game 1 loss. You know what I mean? So... Gus Varland, who used to be a Dodger, is warming up in the bullpen. The 2-2 pitch to Max Muncy. Swing. And a miss. Strikeouts. The 92 and 93 champions of the World Series were the Blue Jays. That's the last time they won, was 93, 32 years ago. The pitch from Bassett to Kike is a pitch right inside, 2 outs, top of the 8th. 2 outs, runner on first. That runner is Teoscar Hernandez, so not too fast, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. The pitch, the 1-0. Hey. Yeah. Very, very no bueno. The 1-1 is fouled off 1-2 from Kike Hernandez. Kike Hernandez is wearing a necklace that I've never seen before. Well, no, I've seen it sometimes. I think he's Dominican, Republican Dominican. Oh no, he's Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican. The 1-2 from Kike Hernandez is a strikeout. The Blue Jays are 3 outs away from winning Game 1 of the World Series. This is very no bueno. Very no bueno. I got an ice cup for my my drinks. I'm a little tipsy right now. I can feel it for sure. This is the 3rd one today. I was gonna do a drink for, because baseball is like usually a little bit of points, you know? And, yeah, I'm not drinking 15, I'm not 15 drinks. I only had 6 because I thought it was gonna be like a maybe 4-0 game or 4-2 game. Oops. I dropped a little bit. Hey, you. You think this would be good or not?
Yeah. I'll pour a little in mine too.
Strawberry mango?
Okay. I fixed that. Yeah. Cheers.
Give me that. Do you have an empty bottle over there?
Cheers. There's some later.
Chink. Alcohol. Okay. Adam, if you're watching, have you ever heard of the game Poppy's Playtime? Because I like Five Nights at Freddy's a good amount. I know the lore and stuff like that. And every time I've seen a video on Poppy's Playtime, I've always like never wanted to watch it because I'm like, oh, it's just a Five Nights at Freddy's remake. Like, who wants to just play a remake game, you know? And George Springer swings it foul. Basically, I've never played it, but it got popular, and like, you know how you see the plushies everywhere. So I thought I think it was free, and I got it. So I'm gonna do a blind reaction to a scary game, and it's gonna be fun. So yeah. 11-4. The Blue Jays are up front. Bottom of the 8th. George Springer swings and misses at 1-2 count. For the Brewers game, I looked up like what our splits were with the Brewers from our players, and the guy who's pitching right now, Will Klein, he gave up a lot of hits, and I'm like, oh, bro, he's not gonna be in it. They picked him over Tanner Scott, and they should have kept Tanner Scott. The pitch sends a fly ball to center left field. Kike Hernandez is on there, and he catches it out. I gave up on scoring it because I'm lost, so this game so sad. Cito Gaston, he's a Blue Jays Hall of Famer, and he threw out the first pitch today, so that was nice. Barger coming in with a 0-1 count. His last at bat was a grand slam, and he shoots a single down to Kike Hernandez. Kike throws it a second, and he hits a single. I'm gonna do it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay. Okay. Fly out. Single. Guerrero. Right there. Wait a minute. Hold on. He just threw basically almost 100. I didn't know that. I thought he was just a shitty pitcher. I literally thought that the whole time. Guerrero Jr. with the 0-1 count. Fouls it off of his leg. That hurt a little bit. 0-2. Man, this game is... The 0-2 pitch to Guerrero is downstairs. So low it hit the dirt. 1-2. Freddie Freeman talking to Mr. Mans. The 1-2 pitch. Guerrero Jr. to center field. Pages is there, and it makes the catch. Fly out. Barger goes back to first. Well, I'm not looking. Well, because I don't think I'll be able to like put it out in time for Halloween. I just want I want like really fresh content for me and the viewer, because like I literally don't know anything about Poppy's playtime at all. I only know that the character looks stupid, the with the big smile or whatever. So definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna start getting back to recording after the World Series, because the camera's up and good, and like I think it'll be very nice. The 0-1 fouls it back. Maryland's fan tried to catch it, but the thing goes in the way. Follow all of the World Series action on the MLB app. I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored. I wish though. Sorry if I'm sniffing. The 0-2 to Isaiah Kiner-Falefa with 2 outs. Pokes it up. Blooper. Kike Hernandez runs to it and is there and is out. That is it for the Blue Jays in the 8th. Last 3 outs for the Dodgers. Hey, Adam, did you see the scoreboard? Like, oh no, I'm launching Minecraft. There we go. Hashtag not sponsored. Hell yeah, burger. Today's game. No bueno. So I believe it's gonna be Dodgers in 6. Now what that means is the Blue Jays are gonna win today. Dodgers should win tomorrow. Dodgers would win the next game. Blue Jays would win the next game. Then the Dodgers would win that one. And then the Dodgers would win in Toronto. We need to win at home, actually. If we... Oh. Perfect scenario. Perfect scenario would be Dodgers lose today. Did you say 9-11? No, hell no. Oh. Don't look at it like that. It's the top of the ninth. Anyways. The Dodgers, it would be a great situation if the Dodgers can win the next 4 games. Because if they win the next 4 games, it'd be the first time they win at home, like for real. Because they won it at home in 2020, but it was in Texas. It wasn't in LA. It'd be the first time they win at home, I guess, since the 81 World Series win. So that was 91, 2001, 11. About 35 years? No. 35, 11, 26. Almost 40 years, pretty much. Almost 40 years. So it'd be almost 40 years since the Dodgers win the World Series, a clinching game at home. That'd be amazing. So honestly, I see the vision. Dodgers in 5, let's hope, but it's gonna be Dodgers in 6. Ooh, nervy. I'm so nervous. That's like older than us and shit. Yeah. Way older than us. I think. Yeah, my dad probably would be 10 or younger for sure. My dad was born in the 70s? Ew. Anyways. Alright. Dodgers have 3 outs. They want to do more. Tommy Edman, the first pitch. Fouls it up. Alejandro Kirk is looking at it. 2 more outs for the Dodgers. Eric Lauer is in the game with a 9-2 record, a 3 ERA, which is very good for a pitcher. Not the greatest, but really good. Close to a 2 ERA, nice. He's got 102 Ks, strikeouts to walks, 26, so that's nice. Just today, the Dodgers have been on a bad run today, because before today, they were literally the best team in the postseason. In the first series, they won the 2 games and moved on. The third one, they won the 3 games and moved on. The last game, they won 4 games and moved on. Oh wait, the division series they won to 4 games, but they were like so good. They were like perfect. Like if you look at a perfect baseball team, that was the Dodgers for the past 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games prior to today. They were perfect. So I feel like that perfectness, we were expecting a beatdown like this for sure. That's why it's 11-4. Maybe the Dodgers were feeling a little too cocky. Maybe the starting pitcher was like, "Oh, bro, I've been so good for the past 2 weeks. I think I'll be fine." Fucking gets lit up, 11-4. Pajes throws it, fly out. 1 out remaining. Shohei Ohtani comes up to the plate. Please do something, Ohtani. Do one more home run. One more home run. Okay. Game 1 of the World Series. Top of the 9th inning with 2 outs. 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Dodgers are down by 7 points, 4-11. The first pitch from Lauer to Ohtani is a swinging strike. The Blue Jays were actually in the running to get Ohtani from free agency last year, but the Dodgers gave him a little bit more money. The 0-1 pitch is a ball way outside away. Starting pitcher they threw? Today, yeah. No. Bullpen threw. They threw. The bullpen. So the pitchers after the starter, the first pitcher, they threw. Our bullpen, which is the pitchers after the first starter in every game, those pitchers have been dookie ass butt cheeks water for the past whole year. Not for the postseason, the whole year. Another ball, 3 balls, and 1 strike to Shohei Ohtani. Hitters count. So the bullpen has been bad, and everybody knows it. Even people who barely know the Dodgers, they know our bullpen is pretty fucking shit. The 3-1, sorry for the cursing, is way upstairs. Ball 4 for Ohtani. Ohtani is on first. So Ohtani today reached 2 times. He struck out twice and he grounded out. So not too bad because he got a home run. But I could see a little bit more pitches. Mookie Betts 1 for 3 with a walk and a single and a run. Hot dog water bullpen. Correct. Literally all of that and more. The pitch to Mookie Betts. Strike right in the corner. Shohei Ohtani talking to Guerrero, having a good time. Guerrero's having a good time. Shohei is like, okay, I guess I have to talk to you. Lauer. The pitch. Ooh, they almost picked off Ohtani-san. Tank, it was so close. So basically, when the pitcher threw back to first base, the Shohei, he was like kind of confused. He was like, that's what he did. He was like, oh, okay, go. So the Blue Jays are going to challenge it. The ruling on the field is safe. I want to say there's not enough to challenge it because it's that close. Ohtani, great player for the Dodgers. Vladimir Guerrero, great player for the Blue Jays. Both looking at the screen. in the middle of center field. The call on the field is he is safe, but they take it to New York to see what the actual call is. If it stands, that means the people in New York can't confirm or deny it, so whatever the umpires say. If the call is confirmed, then New York agrees, and then if the call is overturned, that means the people in New York said, nah, you're stupid ump. And the challenge came back. The runner is safe. So Mookie Betts with an 0-1 pitch. Shohei Ohtani laughing a little bit. I think it was an out because he was laughing about it, like the way he was. So the top of the ninth, 0-1, 2 outs, runner on first, Shohei Ohtani on first. He should steal. But, you know, it is what it is. The pitch from Lauer. Ball, way upstairs. So 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's go Blue Jays chants all around the stadium. The pitch. Mookie Betts fouls it behind, 1-2. The Dodgers are down to their last strike of the game. Tomorrow, Dodgers and Blue Jays, 5 o'clock, 5:08 for tomorrow's game 2. And then they will have an off day and go to Los Angeles, game 3 on Monday. The 1-2 pitch from Lauer. Ball way upstairs. Blue Jay fans all getting ready to go home. Very happy. All those Canadians. Mookie Betts looking focused. Looking like he wants it. The pitch from Lauer. Mookie Betts drills it foul. Drills it foul to the left side. He was a little late on that. Dodgers are familiar with Kevin Gausman. The Dodgers faced Gausman in the 2021, I believe, divisional series. And he did pretty good against the Dodgers, if I do remember. It was a while ago, but the 2-2 pitch, 2 outs, top of the ninth from Lauer. Mookie Betts fouls it behind. We'll do it again. So the Dodgers have a hard game tomorrow as well, with Kevin Gausman on the bump. But the Blue Jays also have an even harder game on the mound because they have Yamamoto. And if you guys remember, Yamamoto did not do too well in his last game, which means he might do really, really well tomorrow. The pitch, shoot, Mookie Betts strikes out. And that's game 1 of the World Series. And that is it. Oh my goodness. This was a wake-up call for the Dodgers because I don't think they realized how hard the Blue Jays are to face. I didn't realize how hard this was for the Blue Jays to be what is happening? There we go. Well, there we go. The Dodgers are now 1-12. Facing game 1 on the road. My closing thoughts for this game was we only got 6 hits compared to their 14 hits. These guys are hitters. These guys know how to push a count. We we didn't really see it much in in the NLCS with against the Brewers, but it was really eye opening because we haven't had this much offense hit against us. I think since the Reds, in I think either game one or game I think it was game one of the wild card series. So it's kind of scary seeing trying to see if the Blue Jays are consistent, they're gonna run us over for sure. Saying that with 100% confidence, if they continue what they're doing, they're gonna do what we did to the Brewers and get us out of here. So we need to for sure 100% fix. We need to focus up more on the hitting. We need to be a little bit more precise. But with Yamamoto on the mound for tomorrow, I am 100% confident that tomorrow is going to be our bounce back game. It's going to be our game that we want to win, the game that we are going to win. And if we don't, that the thing with the team sweeping and the team going to same team game 7, it's gonna come true, and the Dodgers are gonna lose the World Series. But that's if we don't take over tomorrow. If we don't take over tomorrow, it's gonna be tough coming back because actually, the more I think about it, I think I'm really comfortable with a game 7 for sure. If it was before with the 2017, the 2017 team through 19 team, for sure 1,000,000% would not be confident in that game 7. But if Dodgers go game 7 with the Blue Jays, it's going to be a really great series, really good series. But also, I believe that they can do it. They have the people, they have the relationships that are building strong. I think they got it. So, the Dodgers lose to Toronto Blue Jays 4-11. Toronto leads 1-0. We don't know if there's going to be a game 5, 6, or 7 yet. We will find out tomorrow. Thank you for watching. For those who stayed, homies, thank you. And let's go Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers.